Yo, what's going on YouTube? It's Lejeune here. You know the vibes. We're back at it with another video. We're going over the new patch that was released today, 2.4. Now, in this patch, it basically released a new method of power to 175 for solo players. And also, multiplayer people will also get a benefit from this as well. So, before we get to it, if you guys are going to enjoy it, you guys liked it, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell as well, so there's a video and I'll be notified. And also, make sure you guys hit that like button. So, without further ado, let's get into it.
Damn, homie, they ain't ready for this. Scatter shot, I'm working, hurt them worse than slitting your wrist. Hit subscribe, smash like, ring the bell, stay tuned. Now without further ado, here's the duel of June. Yeah.
Alright, so with the patch 2.4 update finally out, this is going to be the last fundamental update for Marvel's Avengers. Now, this update mainly helps out solo players to actually get to 175 and also multiplayer people as well. So it basically benefits everyone in this one. So we're going to be talking about the solo path first for the people that actually just don't play multiplayer at all, don't do the OLC or the raid. This is going to be a little bit helpful for you guys, and there's some tips I want to at least give first before we get into it. If you are just starting the game and you're trying to, in your power level 0 going to 150, everything still remains the same. You just run missions and you're going to get your power level up eventually. And also with the update, if you get the power level 120, it's going to give you some additional help to actually get to 150 easily now. So that's going to be very easy for you guys right there if you're just starting out. But let's get on to the power level grind to 150 to 175 if you're going to be playing solo. So with it being tied to events run for 2 weeks, so that's 2 chances for you to actually increase your power level. So there are going to be 2 mission chains that's going to be giving you power level increases. It's called the meta mission chain and minor mission chains. Now, to actually get the power level increase, you're going to need to be power level 120 at least to get that gear piece that increases your power level or your gear score. So with the meta mission chain, that's going to be applying to your full roster. So if you have a full roster of 120 characters, then all those characters are going to get that one gear piece that increases their power level. And the same thing for minor is going to be that specific hero little icon that you guys see. I will have both on the screen showcasing the meta and the minor. So that is what those mission chains look like that increases your power level. So you basically may be wondering how this is going to work. So currently the events right now have been changed with 2.4 that increases your power level. Some give a way more advantage with that certain event, some don't, but I do have it right here for you guys if you really want to know. So for attack and anomaly, when it comes to the meta mission chain, it only gives you 1 piece, and for the minor, it gives you 1 gear piece and 1 minor artifact to increase your power level. So for Root Scout protocols, this is probably the best one out of the bunch to really give you a good boost in power level. For the meta mission chain, it gives you 2 for the defensive slot and the heroic slot. So that's 2 gear pieces that increase your power level. And for the minor, with the specific hero ones, it gives you a melee and a range slot for just that one. Like, that is insane right there to really have that, and especially since it goes on for 2 weeks. Root Scout Protocol is probably going to be the best event to get your power level up. It's funny that they did that because that's probably the weakest event that they got right now, so I see why they made it the best one to get your power level up. And we also have Corrupted Vibranium. For the meta, it gives you 1 raid gear piece from the regular raid, and for the minor, it gives you 1 minor artifact from the raid. Now for Red Room Takeover, this one is probably the weakest now. It only gives you 1 piece from the meta mission chain that increases your power level. That's it. It's pretty weird. I don't know why it's just like that, but it's a thing. And for Cosmic Threat, we actually have, for the meta mission chain, it gives you 1 piece from the OLT that increases your power level, and it gives you, for the minor, it gives you 1 piece gear piece from the OLT to increase your power level as well. So it looks like the Root Scout Protocol is going to be the best one to actually get your power level up if you're going to be going the solo way. So look out for that one. Basically do all the events to get your power level up, because you want to at least increase it to get to 175. But let's get on to the multiplayer people. So for the multiplayer people, you're going to have a lot. It's going to be so easier for you to get to 175 now. It's insane. We have the OLT that increases your power level. We got the regular raid that increases your power level to a certain extent. Then we got the elite raid. Then we got the events that give us power level increases as well. So it is going to be way easier for people to actually get to 175 if you're going to be doing a multiplayer compared to solo. But you know, if you still want to stay solo, you can. It's just going to take a while for you to get to 175 compared to if you're doing it on multiplayer. But you know, at least it's still an option for you to get to it without having to do online play. But let me know in the comments, how do you guys feel about this with the 2.4 update, with it, you know, being targeted for solo players and also multiplayer people as well, and it finally being the last fundamental update for Avengers, because as it is update, we're going to be getting nothing but content updates. So I cannot wait for that, you know, finally. But yeah, let me know if this was helpful for you guys. If you guys have any questions, put it in the comments below and I will make sure I get to them. But yeah, that is it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video as I enjoyed making it. But before we head out, if you guys are not, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to turn on post notifications to miss a video and always be notified when I upload a video. And most importantly, make sure you guys hit that like button. So yeah, it's Lejeune here. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'm gone. Peace.